is Morgan, and I'm the CEO of Forever Friday Incorporated, which owns Stop Waiting for Friday Apparel. Basically, what inspired me to start this company was a progression of a boutique that I owned when I graduated college, so a little bit of background on that. So after I graduated college, I went and studied abroad in Italy, and because I didn't need units or credits, I was able to take more fun classes like art and culinary and fashion. And so I was inspired by everything that I had seen there and everything I was able to do, like going to fashion shows and boutique openings, and everything there was so passionate about fashion and anything that they did there, that I decided that when I would come back to America, that I wanted to open up a boutique in Sacramento. And so it had a strong female network from college through sorority and everything like that, so I knew that it would kind of be the right dynamic for opening that up. So I opened a boutique called Identity Boutique, and after 2 years I decided that I wanted to give back a little bit more, and so I stepped out from that and I went into creating something called Stop Waiting for Friday, which is a positive message apparel company that gives back to charity. So a minimum of 10% of our proceeds go to charities nationwide, and we've donated thousands of dollars into over 20 charities, and we've been open in less than a year at this point. The reason it's so important for me to give back is because of my health challenges that I've had for the past decade, which was I've been diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis and liver disease. So basically, rheumatoid arthritis is the leading cause of disability in America, and it's also known as an invisible disease. So while everything may look normal on the outside, it's not always as easy as it seems behind the scenes. So I always had a passion to give back and inspire people to live life in the moment, hence the term Stop Waiting for Friday, which kind of just signifies living in the moment and stop waiting for things to happen and just make the most of the moment that you're in now.
This is Zara. Say hi. She's the assistant manager. So the way in which my company gives back, actually the most recent way in which we've been giving back is an anti-bullying campaign that we launched in the beginning of January. And so basically we decided one shirt, one movement, and we called it HELLAKInd. Eventually we also made a kids line with HECKAKInd. So basically the objective is simple. We ask people to buy the shirt, and so they wear the shirt, and on the shirt it says hashtag HELLAKInd, and then we ask them to post a photo with the shirt and then use our hashtag. So basically when someone clicks the hashtag or our handle for social medias, they kind of fall upon a community of kindness, so everybody that kind of supports our anti-bullying movement. And so you're able to go and see all these faces of people wearing our shirt. That gives back $10 per every shirt to anti-bullying charities nationwide. The goal is to raise $100,000 by October of this year. So that's what we're striving to hit, and if not, it's okay, because we have awareness, and in a few months we've gone to over 15 states and 7 countries worldwide, where people have taken their shirts and traveled or brought their stickers, and it's been really rad to see kind of the progression of the movement and see kind of the movement of kindness spread all over the world, and just being able to use the power of social media for good, because I think that recently, as things progress on social media, there's a bit more negativity and judgment and all these opinion pieces, but it's I think it's time to switch it over and focus on what we're doing and using social media to create a positive message in our world. The most important thing I've learned from owning businesses, but also just in life in general, is you have to treat other people how you want to be treated. And I think it's important to spread a message of kindness, because everybody's facing some sort of battle that you may know nothing about. And while things may look normal on the outside, you never know what people are dealing with behind the scenes. And so the biggest lesson, I think, or advice that I would share, is just to be kind to everybody, no matter the circumstance. And you never know who's going to need who and how things are going to network in the end, because I've met somebody while I was a waitress in a restaurant, and now they're one of my biggest assets in my business. So just kind of always be true to who you are and be kind to everybody.
The reason it was important to me to create a positive message apparel company was because when I owned the boutique, as I was shopping for the store, what I began to find was like large retailers were selling shirts with like not so inspiring quotes on them, like the infamous Mean Girls quote, like "you can't sit with us," or even a major retailer was selling a shirt that says "eat less," and I just like didn't like the messages that they were sending out to like girls and the communities and anyone, and so I really felt inspired to kind of create a line of apparel that send positive vibes into the world. That's why our shirts say "good vibes only," or anything funny. We like to like emphasize things that, you know, make people smile or laugh.
Lady Bosses of Sacramento is a group that I started basically to network the women entrepreneurs in Sacramento Midtown, women business owners, hairstylists, artists, anybody that basically, you know, wanted to follow their dreams and did it, and just to kind of show that women could support other women, because I think in today's day and age, like, we're so used to people judging people and tearing people down, especially women against women, and so I just wanted to create like a cool environment where we could all come together and ask if we needed a photographer, if we needed a hairstylist, and you know, everybody can network and use the power of each other's networks to help their businesses succeed. And so we just had our first event, and I had all the ladies in this headquarters for brunch, and there was over 100 ladies that came. I thought there would be like 20 coming, and the concept was so well received that we had 100 ladies in here, and we raised over $2,000 for women's empowerment in Sacramento, which is a wonderful charity that gives back to homeless women who are trying to get back on their feet, and they have classes so they get the education they need, and business apparel so they can go into interviews and stuff like that. So not only were we creating a network that we can help each other out, but we can also help other women out who are in more need.
I believe that in order to live a great story, you have to be true to who you are and accept your differences for what they are, and realize that you don't need to mold into what society views as perfect or beautiful. Like, being yourself is what's beautiful, and I think that if you're happy with who you are, like, you have a positive energy and a positive vibe that people are attracted to, and they want to see you grow and succeed. And that's, I think, why I've done so well in my business, because I genuinely want other people to succeed as well, and there's enough room for everybody to grow and create their own companies and follow their own dreams and travel and do everything. So I think if you focus on not only like finding peace and being happy with yourself, but like also realizing that like it's okay to give back and support other people, then you're gonna live life to the fullest, and then that you're gonna feel fulfilled no matter what happens in life.